Hi, it's Suman Mangra here from Manifestation Maven, and I want to share with you a book review today of one of the out of the top 5 books that I recommend. This is one of them, and the impact that it's had on my life and why I found it so amazing. So the book today is Power of Now, and this is by Eckhart Tolle. Now, this, you may have heard about it already if you're on your journey for personal development and, you know, finding success and trying to find the secret of success. This is actually more about the secret of peace and happiness. And ultimately, it totally depends on what you think success is for yourself. But I think anybody who can be totally peaceful and totally happy with themselves in the moment that they're in, what's more successful than that? So this is an amazing book. If you've ever heard of the saying about you got people who are currently in an anxious state, are always thinking about the future, worrying about the future. You've got people who get into depressive states and sad states, and they are people who normally live in the past and constantly keep thinking about past issues, past problems, things that have gone now and now are only memories, and we're not in the present moment, but we keep dwelling on those things and it impacts our today. Eckhart Tolle deciphers that of why we need to be in the present moment and keep ourselves really in the moment here right now, to remove ourselves away from that pain or any kind of feelings and thoughts that don't serve us. It really helps in giving you that insight. It really talks about how you can get in the present moment. And it's really interesting because throughout it, the way the format of the book is, there's all these little questions or comments being made as if, you know, the way he's having a conversation with somebody, or even comments you may yourself sometimes think but how can this be? Or this has happened with me. I can't ever find that inner space. And then he'll go on to answer that question or that comment and give his insight. He talks about things like the inner body. He talks about forgiveness, surrendering in the now moment. Honestly, when I've started practicing these things in my own life, it's made massive shifts for me, for sure. It's really in the moment, that no matter what's going on around you, and there might be chaos going on, but in that moment you can just be silent, be still with yourself. You know, he even talks about how you're not your mind and how we are witnesses to what we're actually hearing and seeing in our head. And if we separate ourselves from that, we can go into a phase of being having no mind. It's a bit of a paradoxical concept that he has here, but it's you have to bear with him the way he describes things. But ultimately it does make sense. When you have that stillness, it's almost he links it through to, and he mentions it in the book as well, how it's almost like a form of meditation, but an alert meditation. So you're in such a state of the now moment that you're highly alert and you're highly present. And obviously when you're working with people, and especially in day-to-day life, first of all, our brains are so much clogged up with things, from future thoughts to past goals, past thoughts. You know, we're going backwards and forwards in our head so much. He helps you balance that out and gives you strategies and insight into how to just be still in this moment. But alongside that, it's also when we're actually interacting with people, I've actually come across it with friends as well as work colleagues, where they've always said to me that they want a bit more help to be in the present moment, and it's they don't feel they're ever fully there when they're in a meeting or a conversation. So harnessing the power of now will make you be fully present, fully alert in any interactions and engagements you have. So again, an amazing skill to harness. So yeah, go out, get this one. I'm going to be providing the details of where you can get this book from. Awesome book. Definitely in my top 5, highly recommended.